Hello! I am very excited to be sharing this with you today. I have been working on and off with this project over the past year plus. This is a comic book shop that I have frequented on many occasions. It's where I go to buy single issue comics if and when I'm gonna do such. It was inspired by a creation I saw. I wish I could remember the name of the fellow. It was just a random picture I saw online of a knockoff Lego set they had bought and turned into a recreational marijuana shop, which they said was something that would never get made, but they always wanted to see brick built. So I thought, why not do that for something I love? Somewhere I want to spend all my time, the comic shop. And shout out to my boyfriend Steven, who is hanging outside while I am digging through a long box inside. God bless his patience, but he's smoking a cigarette and drinking some coffee. Good thing they got that little ashtray there so there's no mess on the side of the street. Love all these little plants around. Got all these flowers from the vines growing up here. And they're all just dropping around, making everything look so pretty. Got a little lamppost here, a small potted plant, potted flowers. Got ivy and stuff growing all around with them flowers. These angled roofs are pretty neat looking. And I got a bunch of greenery on them. And I have the bird from the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship hanging out up there. I thought that was a good place for him. I like all this brickwork here, which I actually turned to because I just ran out of a color I needed. Same reason why I have such large windows. I wanted windows to show everything off inside, but I was going to have them, I was probably going to use a little bit less window and just did that to fill space. But I got a bunch of ivy hanging on these pieces here, which I'm using on the inside, so those make it pretty. I got a little mailbox here, more plants. You can see all the shelves stacked up from all the windows. Now this I really liked a lot and was partially inspired by the knockoff set there too, but seeing how this worked as far as not being a full-on window but appearing as such. But yeah, I like how that turned out. Entrance is good. I'd like to maybe switch something out with different signage, but those are the parts I have available, and I think it works well. We open it up inside. Got two halves here. Let's concentrate on this half. This is me right here digging through a long box filled with single issue comics, and I'm so very excited. I'm digging through looking for what I can only assume are my missing issues with the variant covers from the Spider-Man Identity Crisis storyline in the late 90s. I'm missing, I think, 3 issues from that storyline still, and I always dig through long boxes whenever I find them. I won't order them online. I will only find them in the wild or like surprise, gift, whatever. But like I'm not gonna take the easy way out and just pay the $12 or whatever to buy the issue and have it shipped to me. I'm gonna find them, god dang it. And I'm looking for the variant covers that have the alternate identities on them. I still need one of the ones with Hornet and one of the ones with Prodigy, but well, let's see if I ever actually find them. And let's move me and this box out of the way. Which, by the way, isn't this cool how I kind of inverted that to fit all that in there, and I just have these sort of loose. I thought that was real cool. But let's get me out of the way and take a better look inside. You can see here we got this shelf right here is where we keep all the golden age valuable stuff, so I thought that was pretty funny. Got a bunch of collectibles and things hanging up on display, some Star Wars stuff, some crystally pretty things. I really like that lava lamp. It's only like 5 pieces. It's so simple, but it's so effective, and you get exactly what it is. Very happy with that. You got a pirate movie on the TV. I'd like to switch out this glowing doohickey light up there. I'd like to switch that out for a Captain America shield if I ever get one of those pieces, but I don't really buy any Marvel Lego sets, so I don't have something to draw from that. Maybe eventually I'll get one, though. I just would hate to buy one just for the piece to put that there. Seems kind of ridiculous. Got bookshelves here full of graphic novels, some action figures, and collectibles on the shelf. Manga Tokubon stacked up there. That's what I imagine the shorter, smaller single brick ones are. And yeah, that's this side here. I thought it was pretty cool. Got a little stool. Move on over to this side, and we can see the old man who owns and runs the comic shop here. He's got a shelf with some cool collectibles and stuff hanging out on top. I like that skeleton head just hanging out. This young boy's excited to buy this Batarang piece. He's like, hey, it's my favorite Batman thing. The old man's like, hey, why don't you buy some actual comic books with that, not just the toys? Kids, though, you know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of collectibles with these gun pieces up here, more manga and stuff stacked up, lights hanging down from the ceiling, and we got all this glass, which is nice because it lets in all the light. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the interior. I'll put all that back in a sec when I'm done here, but yeah, that's the whole thing. I imagine this is the side of the comic shop that's facing out on the road. This is the side that's down through the kind of walkway alleyway where there's other businesses. This is the side that is facing the alley that leads off to the parking garage, and this side, well, heck, that wouldn't even be seen by me. So, you know, that's why it's the ugly side of the shop. But yeah, I'm real happy with this. I think it's real cool. There's a few things I'd like to fiddle with and make improvements, as far as this sign right here, and maybe swapping out that one piece for a Captain America shield. But other than that, I think it's pretty spot on for being a decent representation of the comic shop I go to, and just a fun comic shop in brick form. I don't know how else you'd do it without any specialized pieces, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I've had a hell of a fun time working on this thing over the past year plus, and yeah, I'm really happy to have it on my shelf. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at it too.